Yo, yo, what's poppin'? It's Vedo, baby, and I'm tapped in with Shae, baby, right here on 104.1.
Hot 104.1, St. Louis's number one station for hip hop and R&B. It's Shae, and I have a man who is killing the R&B game right now on the phone. Vedo, what's up?
What's poppin', man? I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm good. We're excited to have you here. Now, you're actually here for the Still Having Mood Swings tour. We're the second stop. How has it been so far on tour?
Oh, man, it's been amazing. It's always a great feeling when, I did a tour earlier this year, and, they were campaigning for a second leg, so that really, really made me feel good that people wanted to, me to go back on the road and see me again. And it's funny because it's some of the same people that came to the first tour, too. So people are traveling, coming from close cities just to see me again. So I feel really good, man.
Okay, now, what city are you most excited to go to?
Ah, man, I got to say all of them, honestly, man, because these are places I really haven't really, touched the soil yet.
Right.
So I think that it's very important for me to, keep the same energy for every city. But if I had to pick, I mean, man, you got, I can't pick one, though. I can't pick one. Ohio, Dallas, Houston, Vegas, St. Louis tonight. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a great feeling. Everybody is showing so much love. There's places I ain't been before that I didn't even know I had that much support in. So it's very, very gratifying.
Yeah, we are definitely excited to see you here. Now, I know you're from Michigan. Why are you not hitting Michigan on this leg of the tour?
Well, I did. I hit Michigan the first leg, and we absolutely sold out. Sold out, went crazy. And all my fans be getting mad at me. Come back. I'm like, well, I got to give everybody else a chance to see me as well. Can't stretch myself too thin, but I definitely will be back that way very, very soon.
Yeah, you've been super busy this year. Now, you released Mood Swings in the first part of 2023. You just released your album, 7. A lot of times when people release their music so quickly, it's not good, but that's not the case with you. Like, how do you keep your stuff cranking and not make it flop?
Well, I think you got to come from a place of authenticity every time you drop. Like, as creators and as a writer, it's so much I want to say. And I think, I'm always recording, I'm always writing. And I just felt, I've been recently going with my gut feeling, and I just felt like I needed to drop another album this year. Because like I said, the state of R&B is back doing good. But I think we still need to press forward a lot more to get our identity back. And I think that, as far as this generation of R&B and myself, like, we're the gatekeepers. Like, right now, we're the ones that are, we have to show them that R&B still exists, and the only way to do that is to show up and show out. So I feel like, drop quality music as much as you can.
And I feel like one of your songs that definitely put you on the map is "You Got It," which that is actually one of my top 5 favorite songs of all time. Now, huge congratulations on it going 2 times multi-platinum.
Yeah.
Did you anticipate this, like, when you first dropped the song?
I'll be honest with you. When I wrote the record, it was a record that I felt that would be a great, great album filler. And that goes to show you that you don't know what's going to be a hit. So every song that you drop, put your all into it. But I wrote the record just to kind of inspire people, man, just to inspire women to do, to boss up and get the, basically do it for yourself. That way you ain't got to look for nobody else to do it. But I didn't think that it would touch that many people. And when it did, it was like, wow. And I just spoke my mind. I spoke my truth. I spoke my heart. And I feel like that is the recipe to any hit. Just be true to yourself. Whatever you feel like you want to say it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about people feeling the way and, trying to cancel you. At the end of the day, be cautious on certain things. But, man, just speak your truth, speak your heart, and just stay true, man.
I feel like that's what you definitely do in your music, is encourage people a lot. Now, what song do you think is going to top "You Got It"? Do you have a song out yet?
Yeah, I mean, wow, you took it there. It's so many songs that I think that have the potential. I think it's just the timing.
Right.
It's the season that we're in. It just depends. I mean, I really can't say. That's why I say there's really no formula to like picking a hit record. You just have to figure out what works. So I don't know yet. I can't really say for sure because that's a big standard that was set.
It is. That's huge. Now, do you feel like social media plays a lot into your songs, making it popular? Like, I know you got it. I've seen it all over TikTok, all over Instagram. Do you feel like that plays a huge part?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think now social media is the A&Rs of the industry. You know, they find records and make them blow. They find artists and put them on a different platform. I think social media plays a big part in it. That's why. But I also think that I don't want artists to feel like they have to make a TikTok song to blow up, because what happens is you make a TikTok song and they only take 10, 15 seconds of the song and make a dance to it. But what happens when the rest of the song isn't good? So
Right.
when they go looking for this song and it's not good, it's like, okay, wow, this let me down. So I think that your key should be your focus should be making a great song. That should be any artist's focus. Make a great song that if TikTok does blow it up, it has the foundation to sustain, and which is what you got it did.
Definitely. So you definitely have a huge R&B influence from Usher. Now you've known him
Yeah.
for about 10 years now. How do you feel like your
Yeah.
relationship has shifted over these past 10 years?
I mean, it's been. I mean, of course, over time, we've known each other for a long time. It's like we kind of know each other now. But I don't think anything changed. I think that when he decided to take me under his wing, he's like, yo, it's just a matter of time for you, and I want to be right here to witness it and help you along. I think it's more so of a congratulations from him all the time. Like, hey, you're doing it. You're doing exactly what you told me you wanted to do 10 years ago. I think it's just a proud big brother moment. So, I think it's just like we grow together, man. Whatever any type of advice I need from him, I can hit him. Whatever, we be honest with each other. If that song suck, it suck. If it is what it is. I think we just have that honest back and forth with each other. And I think that's what has helped me, as an artist, not just as an artist, but as a person too. He's one of those guys that that has a lot of savoir faire, which is social grace, being able to move gracefully in a room full of people. So, yeah.
Have you seen him perform out in Vegas?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I've seen it three times. Amazing show, and it's different every time. So it's not like you going out there seeing the same show. It's like it's different every single time.
What's your favorite Usher song?
Oh man, my favorite is I would have to say I listen to this. It's Something Special by Usher. It's called Something Special.
Okay.
I love that record. Yeah.
Now this year we are actually celebrating 50 years of hip hop, as you know. I know that you have a huge R&B vibe, but is there any hip hop artist that you pull inspiration from?
Not really.
Okay.
I think that I listen to hip hop and rap to unwind from R&B, but to say that I pull inspiration from them, musically, no. But as a creator and as an artist, of course, we got to look at the Drakes, we got to look at the J. Coles and things like that. These guys been doing it for a while, and they're still at the top of their game. I think I pull inspiration from that, wanting to be able to have that longevity as long as these guys have had it, and to be able to reinvent myself when the time is right and things like that. So I pull inspiration from that aspect. I don't think musically I pull anything from hip hop.
Okay. Now, you have done a lot in your career, from being on The Voice. You just released your 7th studio album. You're considered for 2 2024 Grammys. How do you keep pulling inspiration to keep on going?
I just love it. I think, it's just like when you love somebody, you can't help but look out to do right by them. I just love music. Music has always done right by me. Music has always been my therapist. When I can't talk to anybody else, I just love doing music. And I think that, I surround myself with people who love music as well, which is everybody, and I think I pull inspiration from friends and family who have gone through things that I haven't necessarily gone through, but I have been that shoulder to lean on when needed somebody to talk to. So my music consists of my everyday life and things I've been through, but it also consists of things that people close to me have gone through too. So I'm their storyteller as well.
Yeah, definitely. You could tell that from your music, from your social media. Now, it seems like you're a huge family man. You know, you're a husband, you're a dad. How do you keep that balance with going on the road?
I try not to change my routine. When I'm at home, I wake up. The first thing I see is my wife and my daughter. So, when I wake up, I want to FaceTime them and see them and talk to them. Before anything happens, and that kind of keeps me close to home. I try not to go too long without talking to them throughout the day, but I think communication is key. Hey,
Okay.
babe, I'm headed to the next city. Hey, we at the after party. Hey, babe, back at the hotel. Like, I think the communication is key. So it's like that she still feels connected, even though I'm here and she's there. She knows where I'm at. Things like that. You just gotta have an open line of communication.
Yeah, and in your songs, I think that definitely plays out. Now, you talk about a lot of dudes nowadays aren't it. You know, a lot of times they're a player. What do you think separates a real man from a player?
I think what separates the real man from a player is maturity, realizing that it's this shit ain't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but
You okay?
it's extreme. It is extremely exhausting when you can say, "Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to go home with nobody. I want to go home and go to sleep." When you can do that and say, "Hey, man, I'm good with what I have," and you grow up and be like, "Listen, I'm not trying to add to my body count. I'm a grown man now. It's just not worth it. It's extremely exhausting to try to juggle, 3, 4, 5 different women.
Hmm.
I mean, listen, look, just grow up. I think that's what separates, a player from a real man. When he can say, "Listen, I'm good. I got something at home. Um, you know, I'm fed well. The sex is good. I'm not messing this up because I want to, for a little 15, 20 minutes." When you can say, "I'm good," and move on, that's when you separate yourself from the player. Being a player was cool back in the '90s, but it's 2023, man. Come on, what you doing?
Exactly. These men need to step it up.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not fun. I'll be honest with you, it's not fun.
Yeah.
We've all tried it. It's not fun trying to juggle all those different personalities from every different female that you run into. No, it's not fun.
Definitely. Well, I know you're super busy, so I got one last question for you before you go. Now, you know you're coming off an album, you're on tour right now. Are you stopping after this? Are you taking a break anytime soon?
Well, I have to take a break for the holidays.
Uh huh.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm back at it in January. Then I get married. Actually, get married in February.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
congratulations.
thank you. And right after that, I have a Australian tour. So, I mean, I can't stop. I just, my dad always said, man, once you stop and you just become complacent, that's when you start dying fast.
That's very true. That's a good point right there. It's Shae. I got Vito on the line. Now, where can people find you on social media?
Everything is Vedo the Singer. That's VedoTheSinger. That's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, Snapchat, all that good stuff, man. So you follow me, stream the album. St. Louis, pop out, get them tickets. We almost sold out too, so you better get them now.
That's awesome. And you're
Yeah.
at the Rock House, right?
Yeah, yep.
The Rock House, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Vito, for talking to me today. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Shae. I appreciate it, Mo.